150 years, Pfizer people have been committed to kids. Why? Let's just say we've got lots of little reasons. Pfizer. Life is our life's work.
Support for Sesame Street is provided by America Online.
My report's on Albert Einstein.
Because sharing information is more important than ever. America Online, helping teachers teach and children be children.
Looking for something fun and educational? We help people discover all the fascinating possibilities of the internet. Look Smart. Proud to sponsor Sesame Street.
Also funded by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Doink.
PBS Kids.
Welcome to Cyber Smarts, a program where we feature trending topics in the cyber world. In this episode, we will be talking about a new phenomenon hitting the internet called doomscrolling. Between an amped-up news cycle, a global pandemic, and talks of a third world war, it can seem as if bad news is inescapable. Chances are at some point, you found yourself doing this, an unending scroll in the harsh light of your smartphone or computer screen. Now, whether it's Facebook or Google or a number of other places, you're subjecting yourself to a constant stream of terrible news. The compulsion is so common, it even has a name: doomscrolling. Now, what is doomscrolling? Doomscrolling, sometimes also referred to as doom surfing, is a phenomenon where you constantly scroll or surf through social media and other news sites in order to keep up with the latest news, even, and it seems particularly, if the news is bad. Although the phrase is thought to have been coined sometime in 2018 on Twitter, it's picked up steam since then in our cultural lexicon, becoming more popular after the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now you may be thinking the solution to doom scrolling is quite simple. Just stop scrolling, right? Easier said than done. We may be telling ourselves that we're staying informed, but there's something deeper at work when we find ourselves constantly scrolling through social media and bad news headlines. Doom scrolling can reinforce negative thoughts and a negative mindset, something that can greatly impact your mental health by exacerbating pre-existing or developing mental health symptoms. Consuming negative news has been linked in research with greater fear, stress, anxiety, and sadness, making it more difficult to notice the positive side of things. If doom scrolling is so hazardous to our health, then why do we do it? There is an addictive quality to being on your phones, and this makes it difficult for people to pause or end negative behavior like doom scrolling, since they become hyper-focused on the content and also the act of scrolling itself. So, how do we tackle this issue? The first thing we can do is set a time limit. Because doom scrolling can sometimes last for hours on end, setting time limits and reminders can help snap you out of a doom scrolling session. Set limits on your social media to remind you when it's time to log off, or download screen limiting apps like Freedom, which blocks distracting websites. The second thing we can do is avoid social media. Actively avoid sites with a lot of news or chatter, particularly platforms that focus on the ways the world is struggling. If Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter trigger doom scrolling sessions, consider deleting the apps entirely from your phone. You can still log into them from your browser, but it will take more effort, particularly if you log out and have to log back in each time. The third thing we can do is create boundaries. People who have trouble doom scrolling or who are prone to depression or anxiety should create boundaries around the media they consume. Likewise, be mindful of what subjects you focus on and talk about, and how long you tend to discuss them. The fourth and final thing we can do is practice gratitude. Doom scrolling can cause you to forget about anything except what is wrong in the world. In order to fight back, list a few things you're grateful for each day. It may seem silly at first, but research shows that making daily lists of what you're grateful for, even if it's just one thing, can help foster a sense of optimism and calm in unstable times. So the next time you find yourself scrolling through the dark abyss of bad news, remember to practice these steps. Let's be cyber smart. Television broadcasting is constantly evolving to provide better viewing experiences. In Guyana, efforts have been made to improve TV quality, and as part of this progress, the Guyana Learning Channel has transitioned to digital television. With this transition, the Guyana Learning Channel now offers 6 digital television channels, catering to different audiences. GLC Junior for nursery and preschool learners. GLC Elementary for primary school students. GLC Teen for secondary school students. GLC Discover for lovers of science, discoveries, and exploration. GLC Elevate for adults and late learners. And finally, GLC Plus for general audiences. But what exactly is digital television, and how does it enhance your viewing experience? Let's break it down. Digital TV, or DTV, is a modern way of broadcasting that transmits sound and images in a digital format instead of the older analog system. With analog TV, signals are easily affected by interference, which can cause poor picture and sound quality, like blurry images or static noise. DTV, on the other hand, sends signals using digital data, like ones and zeros, ensuring a clearer, more reliable picture and sound. This means no more fuzzy screens or muffled audio, just high-quality viewing every time. Compared to analog TV, DTV offers several benefits. DTV supports high-definition broadcasting for clearer and more detailed pictures. DTV supports surround sound systems, providing an immersive audio experience. Broadcasters can offer additional channels, including sub-channels, allowing for a wider range of programming. With your remote control, you can access on-screen menus, program guides, closed captioning, and even interactive applications that improve your viewing experience. So, you might be wondering, how can I access DTV? Well, it's simple. To access DTV, you need a DTV-compatible device. This could be a digital television or DTV-ready TV, an Advanced Television System Committee, also called an ATSC tuner, or the GLC TV box for older TVs. A built-in DTV tuner in your TV. You can check for a DTV label on your device. And an antenna. Digital TV signals are broadcast over the air, just like traditional TV signals. You'll need an antenna to pick them up. TV signals are transmitted in 2 frequency ranges. VHF, or very high frequency, covers channels 2 to 13. UHF, also known as ultra high frequency, covers channels 14 to 36. Some antennas are designed to receive only VHF or UHF signals. If your antenna supports only one, you may miss out on channels in the other range. To ensure you get all available channels, use an antenna that can receive both VHF and UHF signals. Once you have your DTV device and antenna, follow these steps. Step 1. Connect the antenna. Attach it to your TV or set-top box. Step 2. Scan for channels. Use your TV's menu to search for available channels. Check your device's user manual for instructions. Step 3. Save and select channels. Once scanning is complete, you'll have a list of channels to choose from. Use your remote control to browse and select your favorite channels. Remember to rescan for channels occasionally to ensure you have the latest updates. And just like that, you are on your way to the era of digital television.
Did you know that a whopping 76% of the ocean's animals are bioluminescent, which means they produce their own light through a series of chemical reactions or host bacteria that do? Now, for a reaction to occur, the species must contain luciferin, a molecule that, when it reacts with oxygen, produces light. Now, there are different types of luciferin, which vary depending on the animal hosting the reaction. Animals can closely control when they light up by regulating their chemistry and brain processes depending on their immediate needs, whether a meal or a mate. Some organisms even bundle the luciferin with oxygen in what is called a photoprotein, like a pre-packaged bioluminescence bomb that is ready to light up the moment a certain ion, typically calcium, becomes present. They can even choose the intensity and color of the lights. Now, marine creatures rely on bioluminescence for communication, finding prey, camouflage, and more. It is so important, in fact, that the trait has evolved 27 times among ray-finned fishes, a huge group that make up half of all vertebrate species alive today.
Welcome back to Is a Guyanese Thing. On this episode, we feature a national song, the Song of Guyana's Children.
Born in the land of the mighty Roraima, land of great rivers and far-stretching sea, so like the mountain, the sea, and the river, great, wide, and deep in our lives would we be. Onward, upward, may we ever go, day by day in strength and beauty grow, till at length we each of us will show what Guyana's sons and daughters can be. Born in the land of kite shore's shining splendor, land of the palm tree, the croton and fern, we would possess all the virtues and graces, we all the glory of goodness would learn. Onward, upward, may we ever go, day by day in strength and beauty grow, till at length we each of us may show what Guyana's sons and daughters can be.
Onward, upward, may we ever go indeed. Stay tuned for more national songs right here on Is a Guyanese Thing.